Yo,
What
he's back.
up? So it wouldn't show me the video. So how's everybody doing? How we doing? How we doing?
Chilling parlay.
Doing good, man.
I'm excited to talk some player awards. How
Yes,
about you
sir.
fellas?
We doing good, man. We here for this Thursday edition of the quick hitters of the gritty gamblers, man. We gonna cover a little bit of the weekly MLB if we got time, but we gonna mostly try to get into this NFL preseason for Thursday night,
Get gritty.
as well as try to get in some of these award winners. Y'all trying to hit preseason real quick first, cause it's just a couple games.
Agree.
Yeah, let's go
Ravens
Colts.
are plus money in the preseason.
Let's go Colts.
What's the Ravens QB depth looking like? Who's playing behind Lamar? Devin Leary, Cooper Rush. Interesting.
Who?
Fire up chips, Central Michigan. Cooper Rush.
Oh man. Oh man. I feel bad for you, Sommy. It's okay. We gonna win by at least 2 touchdowns.
Who the Colts playing at quarterback in the preseason?
But you know Anthony Richardson gonna get the stop.
Is he starting?
He better on a cry.
There's no way.
They got Riley Leonard, Jason
Hey, you
Bean.
know Riley Leonard had the best practice on Saturday or Sunday? Yeah, Sunday, 7 for 7.
They got DJ Giddens. I didn't know they got DJ Giddens. He could be a good backup for
Yeah.
JT.
2 years ago, the Ravens were like even money to win all of their preseason games. They're plus 180 in one game.
Aren't the Ravens like always like
Yeah,
preseason
but they
demons?
Last
no,
year
they
was like the
lost that
first time
last
they
year.
lost a preseason game in like 6 years.
Who they lose to? Wasn't it us?
I think it was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it was us. Left hand
It was
up.
Washington.
Battle the Beltway.
I'm taking Baltimore though, plus money in a play. In a
That's not
preseason
bad
game.
at all. You're
Fuck the
right. I
Ravens.
see it. Parlay guy get his Hayden because you know
I like Cincy too, even though they're minus $2. But I think they're going to start some starters because they've been having slow starts the last couple years.
Eagles' depth is kind of crazy though. That's the one thing I will say.
It is true, but Burrow said, well, I don't know if he's actually going to play, but he said that he wants to
Play a lot
play
more
some
than-
preseason, and he
Oh,
wants the
shit.
other starters to play
I
some
don't
more in the
think he
preseason.
played any or like barely.
What you think about Jalen Milrow playing the Seahawks, playing the Raiders in that third? Like
Jalen
Thursday?
Milrow, it's a miracle he got drafted, let alone in the second round.
So I hate Jalen Milrow. I burned his shirt for a reason. man.
So many Bama fans hate Milrow, man. I
Take the
don't get it. I
Falcons,
really
too.
feel like he brought Bama back.
You can't lose 3 games and fucking.
Yeah, the year before y'all was nice though. He took y'all to the cusp of a national championship
won
game
SEC
appearance.
championship, so.
He took y'all to the cusp of a national championship game appearance almost. OT lost to Michigan, right? Didn't y'all lose an
He
OT
was-
to them?
Hey, I said over and over again that he was like Blake Sims, so he was never gonna win it. But the next guy was gonna win it. Hey, Coker gonna win it. I mean, not Coker. Coker won it.
Y'all
I don't
Bama
think
fans
Ty-
are spoiled. You're talking about, oh,
I'm gonna be
he
honest
lost
with you.
3 games. He's
I
dead
don't
to
think
me. He
Ty-
lost 3 games.
Simpson gonna win it.
I don't think Ty Simpson's gonna be anything like crazy, but I do think that Keelan Russell is special.
Hendon Hooker lost 3 games in Tennessee, and he's like Jesus Christ in Knoxville. And Jalen Milrow lost 3 games and is like, get out of town.
Oh yeah, they hate him in Alabama. In Tuscaloosa, they hate him, bro.
There's different
But-
standard.
Yeah, it
gotta
is.
win a national
I'm not.
championship.
I'm not even gonna lie. I agree.
The one thing,
shit.
the one thing I would take note of for before we get off the preseason, the one thing I do want to take note of is the fact that the line kind of flipped for that Seahawks game. They opened at -2.5, and now they're +3.5. So I'm guessing the Raiders must be playing a little bit more of their starters than we thought.
They may, but it's still it could only be like a drive. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But in preseason game, that stuff might make a little bit of a difference.
It could for sure.
difference from a touchdown.
So, yeah, that's interesting for Thursday's preseason games.
First-
I like Sami's pick the most, though, that plus 180 for the Ravens. I like that a lot.
I
All
don't.
right, let's do
But
some
it is
players.
Let's do some. So, yeah, pull up
Let's do some
the
awards.
odds right now. So, what do y'all want to start with? MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year?
MVP.
No. Keep MVP for last.
All right. I got a quick sidebar here.
Yeah.
My laptop is plugged in, but that percent keeps falling. So,
Okay.
in case of emergency, I may have to rejoin, so just keep a heads up if I disagree.
Okay. So we'll try to get through these odds quick if we can. So
But I should be good. It's been hanging on, so we'll see.
okay,
I don't know
okay.
what's up with my charger.
Sammy's charger
Sidebar
fighting for
over.
its life. So
I gotta pull the regular NFL back up.
looking at it right now, what do y'all want to look at for odds? Like which award first? Defensive Player of the Year?
Yeah.
That's interesting to me.
Pat Surtain,
Uh,
defending champion, defending winner right now.
Who is?
The Pat Surtain. Do you think it's gonna go to a DB again, or do you think they're gonna try to give it to a lineman?
I
This time
think if
of year?
Hutch is healthy all year, it's got to be him. He was gonna win it last year till he snapped his leg in half.
I don't know, man. Maybe I just be falling for all this online stuff because I remember you told me I think one of our last episodes that he was doing really well versus Penny Sewell, but I just be seeing videos that he don't have that same burst no more.
I did hear that.
It's preseason, so who knows? Again, I refuse to believe anything I see in preseason was like good or bad. I'm waiting until week 1. But all I know is he was like on an absolute tear last year.
Let me think. Who do I think
So
is in a
7 to
position
1
now?
on a favorite like that is a great price.
Tell me the odds right now.
Hutch is the favorite at 7 to 1. Micah's
Okay.
7.5.
Okay.
Miles Garrett's 8.5. TJ Watt 9.5. Max Crosby 13. Will Anderson 13. Nick Bosa 15. Jared Verse 15. Jalen Carter 22 with Trey Hendrickson.
I love that Jared Verse price.
Quinyon Mitchell 50. And then Pat Surtain at 50.
You said Jared Verse 1,500.
Mm-hmm. It's not bad.
I'm not gonna lie.
You
to
love
you.
the Rams, bro.
But you get it though, right? You
I
don't? Okay, parlay. Cause
Bro.
well, see that's different, bro. You love you're looking at the juice. I'm looking at the division.
If we want to, I got more Lions propaganda. Kirby Joseph is 100 to 1. He's the best safety in the league.
Oh my gosh.
Led the league in picks 2 years in a row.
They're not giving it to no safety, bro. I'm sorry, bro. If they're getting it to
They're not
anybody in
gonna.
the secondary, it's gonna be a DB. Who has the best odds for a DB besides
Hey,
Pat
what's Kenny
Surtain?
Momo at?
Surtain's 50 to 1. He's the shortest odds for a
That
DB.
lets you know they don't think it's gonna go to a DB again. And honestly,
It's Surtain, Kyle Hamilton, Cooper DeJean are all 50 to 1.
What's
Cooper
Kenny Moore?
DeJean, Kenny Moore
Just
probably
because the
not even
Eagles are
listed.
good.
Kenny Moore probably not even listed. Parlay. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You kidding
I
me?
don't see him.
He said he don't see him, bro. I'm being serious. This is a national thing. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm actually being dead ass. Like he's not gonna be listed on something like that.
Well, he gonna end up listed on that. How good he plays.
Parlay, I swear you wanted to trade Kenny Moore on this show multiple times.
Hey, that was
Brian
last
Branch is 100 to 1.
Kenny Momo.
Where's Joey Bosa at? Didn't he go to Buffalo?
Yeah, but he's never healthy, so they're just gonna assume he's hurt.
Who went to
Probably
Buffalo?
He's 100 to
Joey
1 though.
Bosa.
Really?
Yeah, you know Von Miller came to DC.
Von Miller is. I'm sorry, Matt, but
You got him and Debo.
he's done.
You say he's dumb, but he had like crazy stats for Buffalo last year.
All right. Do we want to go to offense?
No. So let me. Jared Verse is 1,500. What's Miles Garrett price?
600.
850.
Those are the two best bets in my opinion.
I like the Miles Garrett.
I just don't think the Browns are going to be good enough where they're going to give an award.
But
to
I
him.
think he's gonna, with the money and what he did this year, I think he's gonna put up stupid numbers. And I think he might just, and he's won it off getting stupid numbers before. So I'm not really, I wouldn't be too shocked. TJ Watt got paid I'm looking at I'm a guy who with fantasy football and with bets I follow the money. Guys who got paid an exorbitant amount of money this year, I'm looking at them. TJ Watt got paid an exorbitant amount of money. I'm looking at Jared Versus because Parlay's right. I'm on the Rams train, bro. I really do think their team's about to explode this year. They got Devontae Adams and Puka on the offensive side. Like that Rams team is primed to win.
I like that strat, and I also like guys who are trying to get paid, and that's why I like Hutch. I know I'm a Lions fan, but he's still on his rookie deal.
I got to see his leg, man. I got to see his burst before I
Totally.
put money on him. So that's just me personally. Because that shit does scare me when you hear he doesn't have the same burst that he used to have. That was part of like what set him apart was like his just raw power getting off his get off.
I haven't seen any of that from Detroit beat reporters. I don't know that they would be reporting it if they did see it, but I haven't heard
Yeah.
any of that.
We'll see. Week 1, who do y'all play?
Packers.
All right, we'll see. We'll see then. That's a good
The
old line.
season's it's either Super Bowl or the season's over. Week 1. That's how it's going to be for me playing the Packers.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and let you know Packers are going to win.
All right, Barry, you're right. Before we go to offensive player of the year, Sommy, Parlay, what you think about defensive player of the year? What you think?
Hey, what's Latu? I mean, yeah.
Parlay, I don't know if they're gonna have these Colts players. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother.
They don't.
They did?
They don't. He said.
Of the people who I said, Parlay.
Oh, I didn't know there was more.
What do we got?
All right. Well, I like Myles Garrett, like I said. That's all.
Okay. So me and Parlay in agreement. Okay.
All right, offense.
Offensive player of the year. What's the odds looking like, Sommy?
Saquon's the favorite, 6.5. Jamar Chase, 9.5. Jahmyr Gibbs, 12.5. Derrick Henry, 14.
What's
Bijan, 14. Who?
Bijan's at 1,400.
Taylor?
That Bijan price nice.
Jonathan Taylor, 40-1.
Oh, let's go. I'm taking that.
He's not
and then what
winning
did you
it.
say Derrick Henry was?
14-1.
Oh, I like both.
That's a way better bet.
I like that Bijan price.
I mean, I would just take Saquon.
Nah, I think he.
I think you could take the top 3. The prices are so long.
I don't.
You could take Saquon, Jamar, and Jahmyr Gibbs, and you probably win money. I think it's going to be one of those 3 guys. Or Derrick Henry. You could take 4.
I like Derrick Henry.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I think JT has a crazy year.
That Bijan price is delicious. I love that Bijan price.
If the Colts are going to do anything, it's run the damn ball behind that offensive line. So.
I just don't think the Falcons are going to give Bijan enough touches.
I think, bro, he got enough last year.
But I think with Penix,
I just don't think guys are running for 2,000 yards against Tommy.
Yeah, I know.
That's literally all the reason why Bijan wasn't really in the running, because Derrick Henry had 1,900 yards, like 2,000 yards, and Saquon had 2,000 yards.
2,000 from scrimmage.
I do like.
He didn't even get a look.
I didn't really like his odds. What was his odds? 800, he said. 600.
Who?
Chase.
He's the reigning award winner.
Oh, he is. I thought someone else.
Oh no, it was a him or Saquon.
Saquon.
One of the two of them.
It was Saquon.
Okay.
But yeah,
Jamar kind of got snubbed just because Saquon was like MVP level good.
But I think they don't let Chase get it because I got something for MVP. Not Chase, someone else.
You think Burrow's going to win the MVP so they won't give Chase the...
Yeah, they're weird like that. They like to
That is
spread
true.
the awards.
That is true. If you think Burrow's going to win MVP, should we move on to MVP?
Think about this. They gave Lamar
What is
first
the
team
line?
All-Pro last year, and then they gave Josh Allen MVP.
It is funny how they do that. I think I would have given MVP to Lamar last year,
Same.
but you know who I'd have given it to the year before when Lamar won it?
I would have gave it to Lamar both years. I'm not gonna lie. You would have gave it to Josh
Dak
Allen. I
Prescott.
understand. See, yeah. Sommy, you know I have to hit one of these buttons right now, Sommy, right? You know I have to hit one.
Wait.
He said Dak Prescott. You know I have to hit one of these buttons right now, Sommy, right? You know I have to hit one of these buttons right now, right? You know I have to. Like you've given me.
Go
no,
for
I
it. He
have
had a
to.
great year 2 years ago.
You just made the list.
Brother, he break
I'm
a
Elton John's.
He is ass. He is. 2
Brother,
years ago.
he
was
break a bone in
awesome.
his break a bone in his body every other season.
Except for
like,
2 years ago. I don't
Yeah,
like
and
Dak
what
Prescott. I don't think he's
what
good.
happened when they had to play the Packers at home 2 years ago? What happened?
Oh, he got smoked, and I had so much money on the Packers. You
So
guys are
did
taking
I.
what I'm saying out of the scope. Of
You're right. But
What
the Commanders fan came out. I had to do that. The Commanders fan came out.
He's
That's
not-
always gonna happen.
He's not. Yeah. He's not good enough to win anything legit with the team.
But the
But
Ravens
his
also went
stats
14 and
alone-
the Ravens also went 14-2 that year.
Totally. That's why Lamar won it. But I think he had a better roster. I don't think Dallas is that good. And Prescott was healthy all year, and he had awesome stats. That's what I'm saying. He's not going to touch
Fair
it this year. I actually like Baker at 25-1 this year.
He was stat padding last year. They didn't even look at him.
Because Tampa kind of fell off with the record. What you got to do with MVP is you got to find a guy who's going to be the 1 seed in either the AFC or the NFC. That's who wins it every year.
And you want me to tell you? Well, unless it's the Eagles, because I don't think that's happening.
They're not going to give it to Hurts.
No, yeah, that's
He's not
that's what I'm
sexy
saying.
enough on the field. They're not going to give him
What's Jaden Daniels' odds for MVP?
7.5. I don't like it.
That's disgusting. Why is he so high? Is he the favorite?
No, dude. No. Lamar
Who
is
is-
5.5.
Is he top
Lamar
three?
and Josh Allen. No. Lamar and Josh Allen are 5.5. Joe Burrow 6.5. Mahomes is 7. Daniels 750. And then it jumps way up to 17 at Jalen Hurts.
What's
I wouldn't
Jared
take
Goff's price?
anyone in that top 5.
I hate to say this. What's Jared Goff's price, man? Tell
30.
me right now. For all the prices, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a better price than most.
It is a better price because the Lions could be the 1 seed in the NFC.
Like, that's a better price than most. Like, I'm being so serious. Like,
I wouldn't take any of the guys in the top 5. It's the opposite of the offensive player of the year where I would take them all. I wouldn't take any of them.
trying to
I
think
wouldn't
of
take
one.
I'd take Joe Burrow.
What's Matt Stafford price?
Who cares?
Stafford is 35.
That's what Matt's gonna take.
I like Stafford.
I'm trying to think first. I know because he gave me an idea. I'm trying to think who's gonna have a number 1 overall seed. The Rams have a chance to get to like a number 1 overall seed.
If you believe in the Packers,
NFC.
Jordan Love is 25-1.
Oh, I kind of like that.
That's
But
not terrible.
they'd have to be a 1 or a 2 seed. They'd have to win the division. They'd have to beat out the Lions in the division. So you're kind of betting both things there. So you might as well parlay them.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. You're not wrong at all, Sommy.
You could do this with any of these. Pick the guy. He's gonna have to win the division. So you could get a little juice on like Josh Allen. You could parlay him with the Bills to win the division. That's how you get some value out of that division winner pick.
Yeah. I see it.
Some
okay.
books don't let you do this because of exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, my book's not gonna let me do it, but yeah.
But if you can parlay it, the MVP and the division winner, it's a good play with whoever you're picking. Because they're not going to give MVP to a guy who didn't even win his own division.
Okay, so if I'm locking down the MVP award, if I'm picking anybody at the odds, I'm probably gonna take. List me the odds after Jaden Daniels one more time.
Jalen Hurts is 17. Herbert's 18. Stroud and Baker and Jordan Love are all 25. Caleb Williams and Kyler Murray are 28. And then Dak, Brock, Jarrett are 30.
Do we think they're
I
gonna
can't
give Josh?
believe Caleb Williams has shorter odds than Jared Goff.
Do we think they're gonna give Josh Allen back-to-back MVPs?
They very well could. I don't think they will, but they could.
Because I'm trying to think. Because I think they have voter fatigue with Lamar at this point.
If the Bills are the 1 seed in the AFC and the Eagles are the 1 seed in the NFC, Josh Allen will win MVP.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to give it to Jalen Hurts.
Agreed. Because I'm trying to think that logically. Because the one thing that's sticking with me is what you said is they're probably gonna give it to whoever got like a high seed, top 2 seed.
I think Jared's a good price. I think Stafford's a great price. And if you're a believer in the teams, Baker and Jordan Love are good prices.
Yeah, I agree. I see that.
All right, what's next?
So before I think, do we have any more awards? What's rookie of the
Do we
year? Do we
wanna
want to do
cover-
rookie?
Let's hit it quick. My number
Okay.
keeps dropping on my laptop. My charger's fighting for its life.
Okay, because we did NFL preseason. All we got left is if we want to look at some of the. It's Thursday. It's a little bit far out. We might not be able to fully get into some of the MLB for that. So we could do maybe a couple leans, or I could just do a little bit of soccer for that. Either way.
We can
Well,
just
I'll
go
tell you the
rapid fire
offensive
after this and just yell out a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Let's do
Yes,
offensive
parlay.
rookie of
We
the
can
year.
hear
These
you.
are the names that I can help you.
What were you saying,
I'm
parlay?
not the defensive
Offensive
guys. I don't
Rookie of the
know.
Year, Tyler Warren. Take it to the bank, and that's a real one.
He's 40-1.
40-1.
He's a tight end though, right?
Yeah,
What's
he's
Cam
gonna
Ward's
go off.
That's
odds,
why I don't
man?
like it.
He's gonna go off.
Cam
What's
Ward's
Cam Ward?
3.5. Genty's 275. He's the favorite.
Ooh, and
I
he
wouldn't
probably
touch him.
will win it. And he probably will win it, in my opinion. I think he's gonna go stupid this year.
He could, but per my formula, Cam Ward is the best bet because the Titans are going to win 10 games.
Um, Sommy, you know I gotta hit a button, right?
Yep, hit it. Rat. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Yeah, that's a rat line, man. Come on now. We can't be doing that.
Matthew Golden's 25.
Ooh, they said he's looking nice in camp too, but the Packers got too many receivers. That's the scary part.
But if he's nice, he's going to be better than all of them because they all suck.
I kind of fuck with Jaden Reed, but
Jane Reed's good. They need to give him the ball more. They don't give him the ball.
that's the answer. You're hip, you know. Like he's their most talented receiver. Christian Watson doesn't have
1000%.
Christian Watson doesn't have muscle tendons that can stay together long enough to be their most talented receiver.
Christian Watson should be working at Walmart. Christian Watson is trash.
Hear that? Basura.
And Romeo Dobbs be complaining for playing time every 3 weeks.
Yeah, Romeo Dobbs is great. He thinks he's Megatron on the fade
He
route.
does.
He's
He
good.
really does. He think he one of them ones.
Hey, when he wins your money, you gonna be thinking he Megatron.
Don't- hey.
Man, stay winning me money.
Don't
Just
get me
because he's
started
built
on
like a meatloaf doesn't mean he's Megatron. Like he's big, but he's not that big.
Don't get me started on Dontavion Wicks.
I'm about to. My shit's about to.
Okay, so we'll get through these offensive player of the year real quick, and then we can be done with the awards. So what's Travis's odds?
Travis. After this segment, I'll switch to my phone real quick. I got the link pulled up on my phone, so let me. 10-1. He's his fourth.
Okay, so I think the best odds in my opinion are either Travis, Genty, or Cam. Like it's kind of chalk at this point because
He's
rookies
the
are
second
always going to
favorite
be
for
really
defensive
chalk.
rookie of the year.
Who's the favorite?
Abdul Carter.
Ooh, what's Will Anderson? No. What's Will Johnson's price for the Cardinals?
$30.
They're saying he might be CB1 in camp, so just a little food for thought. If you want a little like insider track, they're saying he's dominated everybody, including Marvin Harrison. So, food for thought. Will Johnson might be certified. They're saying he's
I don't
healthy
like
now.
him. But here's my thought process. My Tennessee guy, James Pierce, he's 16-1. He was supposed to be like the number 1 overall pick.
I'm gonna be honest with
He
you,
got
bro.
hyped up.
The fact that the Falcons traded their 2026 first round pick for him is kind of hilarious. It makes me laugh.
Well, here's why. This is my thought process. I think he's good enough to win this award. He was good enough to go 1. He just didn't give one single fuck about his last season at Tennessee. Because he wanted to be, he's like, I'm going to go pro. I don't give one single fuck. I'm not going to get hurt. I'm not going to do anything to like.
I think
go
I
there.
think I actually just think they're better players than him, and then people got overblown by the misconceptions of the hype in the measurables.
I agree.
Like they thought it was raw speed, power, like his measurables is what had him as his top 5 potential pick the year before the season started. But you actually have to put tape. You have to actually play the game. And
I wouldn't bet him either. But
You got to play the
more
game.
food for thought there. If that's the reason he was kind of underwhelming last year, is because he just wanted to go pro and get, be done with Tennessee and go pro and tear it up there. Now's the time to tear it up.
plus the only thing is, he might get overshadowed because then they draft 2 edges, then they get like Michael Williams or somebody else too. Atlanta.
Yeah, I think so. And he's 14-1.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like that's another reason why it's kind of iffy for me on James Pierce. The only other person I would look at for defensive player of the year would be like maybe I don't even know Mason Graham's gonna be able to put up enough stats to do that, something like that. So yeah, I'd probably maybe look at like Abdul Carter's a favorite for a reason, but I do like some other picks. I kind of like that sneaky Will Johnson pick if you want a lotto.
For sure.
All right, so what do y'all want to get into while Sommy switches out?
I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna flip over. Keep an eye out for me. I'll be right back.
Yeah. So we could get into a little bit of the end of the weekly MLB slate, but we're kind of too far ahead of it right now. I could look into some weekend soccer. We don't really got too much left to cover, anyways. We could kind of just.
Soccer.
Yeah, we might as well just get out of here after I do that.
Yeah.
So this upcoming weekend, we do got a little MLS action, as well as the one thing I get excited about is, what we do have?
What's that? Sorry.
You're good. I got these international soccer leagues starting back up, which I will be covering on the weekend. I'll cover them a little bit more in the weekend. I mean, we don't really got too much time left today anyways. So what I think a quick thing I'll probably break down is on Saturday. What we'll be covering is we're going to bring back our UFC coverage on Saturday, as well as we'll also do a little bit of a little bit more soccer coverage. I'm going to leave the soccer coverage alone tonight. We'll come back and do it on Saturday. And then we'll have a little bit more college football coverage as well. And then Sunday, we're going to go a little bit more old school. We'll have Sunday night baseball, some classic stuff. Not too much to go through. So we'll leave it all alone. We were going to do weekly MLB today, but it's probably best that we save that as it's a little bit too far ahead. So with that being said, that's the brother Sommy below.
That's parlay.
That's Matt.
We're the Gritty Gamblers, man. We will catch y'all soon, man. Peace. Deuces. Oh, hold up. Before I do that,